Okay, there we go.
Let me see how I might sit in. Like this.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel.
Today, since the weather's so nice, we decided to have a beautiful picnic. So,
Tops got the tips.
So lovely, right?
I know,
It's
so
worth
nice.
doing it because we had so much rain.
oh, it's been horrible.
Right. Oh, what have you got, Nick?
Okay, so I've packed, Beatrice has been working hard all morning. So
true.
I've packed us some fruit, which has got some strawberries and bananas. And then we've got some pretzels and some celery and some tomatoes for dipping in the hummus. And then I have a little bit of a treat for you.
I'm excited to see it, to taste it. What is it?
It's a traditional Cornish pasty.
Cornish Pasty.
Yeah, it's a classic British picnic food. It's very, very popular for picnics.
It's homemade, right?
Yeah,
Usually
yeah,
it's-
I made these yesterday,
Yeah?
so
Wow.
they're homemade. Yeah, so
See, I wanted to try. Let me see.
very,
And I
very
actually
simple.
thought you forgot the plates, but you don't need the plates with this, right?
That's right. So the way the Cornish pasty is designed, if you have a look, it has this thick crust around the edge, and that was actually for people to hold while they ate the food and took a packed lunch to
Yes,
work.
it's so clever, right? That they don't have to bring the plates and all
Exactly,
the other dishes.
and originally it came from the miners in Cornwall, and they would be in the coal mines all day and they'd have very dirty hands, so they didn't want to eat the bit that they touched, and so they would hold that, and then inside there
We'll
would
see
be
what
the
is
good
inside.
feeling. Yes. In a traditional pasty, they would have maybe some meat, some beef, or some pork, or some mince, or something, and lots of potatoes and carrots and root vegetables,
Ah, okay.
things that would keep the miners full. And these are quite small ones, but you can get them. Or these are like mini picnic ones, but you can get a big one. And sometimes the miners' wives enjoy.
Do you?
Yeah, you eat. You're hungry. But sometimes the miners' wives would make them. One half with meat and potatoes, and the other half with maybe some apple or something as dessert.
And all in. It's all the
All
filling.
inside the same thing, yeah. And then the interesting thing is that with the
Clever.
crusts, you think it's wasted at the end. But actually, the miners, when they were in the mines, it was a very dangerous place to be. And they used to have the little yellow canaries, birds, similar to your t-shirt. But they used to have the little yellow birds, and the birds, if there was any poison gas, the birds would be ahead of them, and the birds would be sensitive first, and the birds would die. And that would save the miners' lives because they knew to escape. And they used to feed the crusts to the canaries.
Okay.
And also
Clever.
sometimes to the rats, because rats were very useful to have in the mines as well, because if there was a flood coming or whatever, then the miners would know which direction to go to get out, so they would follow the rats. So the crusts were never wasted, but they were quite dirty.
Of course.
So yeah,
That's
Beatrice,
a clever
what do you-
invention, you know.
Yeah. Do you like
it serves
it?
so many purposes, actually, the crust, right?
Yeah, it's pretty
I
cool.
really like it. Delicious.
So, are picnics common in Germany?
I don't know whether Germans often have picnic anymore. I don't know.
Is
They
it more
rather
often that
pretend, or
they go out for barbecues?
Yes, for barbecue meeting in their private garden or on the balcony.
Okay.
And yes, having the barbecue instead of having this picnic. You know, it's not sitting so comfortably anymore. You know.
Yeah, I noticed. I went to an event with some friends of mine, and they, within 2 minutes, the Germans had set up their blankets and their stools and their tables and the marquee, and
Yes, they want to
like,
be more
built a
comfortable.
colony. It was
Yeah.
to be comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, in England it's pretty much a luxury to have a blanket.
Really?
We quite often just sit on
You
the
sit
grass.
on
yeah.
newspaper, right?
Not quite
You
newspaper. Oh. Well guys, I hope you've enjoyed learning about the Cornish pasty. We're going to carry on and enjoy ours, and we'll see you next time.
Exactly. So I hope you enjoyed it.
you
See
do,
you next time.
Like,
subscribe,
and we'll see you next time.
and see you back again. Bye.
Oh tip top, oh tip top, oh tip tops. We got the tips.